Hello YouTube and welcome back into another Dare to Game video. Today we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I know I've been gone for a while, so this is definitely a little bit out of the blue. One thing that I like to keep an eye on in this game, or around this game, is news updates in particular, but there haven't been any for a while, but new mods. And the reason I haven't covered any new mods for quite some time now is because, honestly, there haven't really been very many good ones. Yeah, small tweaks, things that make the game a little bit better, like mods that'll help you stay clean a little bit longer, and unlimited save mods. Stuff like that, or reshade mods, or things that make your arrows appear to travel faster. Those are mods, yeah, they're interesting, and a lot of people are going to find them useful, but they're not anything groundbreaking. There's nothing to report on there, at least not in my opinion. So this is actually the Castles of Bohemia 2 mod. Previously I covered the Castles of Bohemia mod that was last year. And this is uploaded and created by Antoine. So it's Antoine Gathinos. I'll also, as always, I'll have the link in the description to this mod, so if you want to check it out, I definitely recommend it. And before I get to showing you the stuff, he does have a little disclaimer on there that there are two critical bugs associated with this mod in the main quest. So he's basically, what I did was I just loaded up one of my saves where I've completed the campaign, so I don't need to worry about corrupting it. Because if I ever want to, I just don't like running into bugs. So definitely, before you do it, you're going to want to have a backup save, one that you don't add this into, because this isn't just a mod that you would add to the mod folder. When you download it, you add it into the data, the levels folder in the data thing, and it completely replaces the file that formats the world. And so this one, as you can see, completely new castle, looks pretty cool, I think. This one is over here, so we're west of Radzig along the bend of the river, and this is a great place to put something because there's nothing here. If you think about it, when you played the game at all, even if you're like me and you explore a lot, this whole portion of the map down here, like, you come here for, I think, a treasure hunt or two, and, I mean, just if you really like exploring, you're going to come over here, but other than that, not really. In fact, even all the way up to Vranik, you really only start getting there late in the game, so this whole region is just unused. So this is a great place to put a castle. And it looks really cool. He said he put these in better spots, and they're more polished. So I'm expecting to see a pretty nice castle. I haven't explored any of them yet, though, so I can't vouch for that. I am seeing a guard up there, so that's pretty cool. Got a wagon sitting out here. So this appears from the outside to look like a kind of like a shrunk down version of, I'm not sure if that's from the Radzig, the upper Radzig castle, or if that's from Talmberg. I think it's from Radzig, but it looks like he just shrunk it down because this appears to be quite a bit smaller. No portcullis though, that's a shame. Oh, we've got people hanging there. Guessing that's from the quest where you help your buddies commit a bunch of crimes and then at the end they can get hung. Because that's kind of what that looks like. Hey buddies. Alright, what do we got here? Stocks, that's cool. It's a pretty big castle actually. Inside looks awesome. Yeah, it's got a lot of assets I'm seeing from the Radzig castle. From the upper Radzig castle. Definitely got some trading stuff, a combat arena, stable area, some firewood, some pots. Alright, that could be the Great Hall, or this could be the Great Hall. Let's check out what this is. It's a cool looking building. Looks like it's from the monastery. Oh man, I can't go in there. Let's see if I can get up through here. Inside of a mill, actually, it looks like. Kind of looks like the inside of the Ledechko mill. So things are still a little bit clippy. So I would say this isn't all the way done. Most of the interior is usable. I wonder why the door doesn't work. Maybe he just plans on filling out these rooms a little bit more, but this is pretty cool. This is a decent sized building in here, and it does look decently unique, even though he's obviously using in-game assets. That's cool. Let's pop on out of there. Oh good, I was worried I was going to get stuck. We have a deer being skinned here, so this is a poacher's castle, clearly. Not enough life, but other than that, let's see what the Great Hall, I assume, looks like. Oh good, you actually can get in here. It's a big door. Ooh, bottom diggity. What do we got in here? This looks pretty cool. So, a goose-laden tapestry. Ooh, we got a blacksmith's forge into the wall using it like a fireplace. That's pretty cool. We got a decent small table. I thought there was rain falling down on it. Is this usable? This is not usable. Are any of these containers usable? Apparently not. Let's see what this back door goes out to. Ooh, we've got a little battlement area. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty nifty. I was a little bit worried I was going to fall through the edge there. But there's a ladder, so let's go see. Am I stuck? Do I have to close this door? There's a weird invisible wall there. Alright, so we're here at the second castle location. The game actually crashed at that first castle, so I don't really want to go back to it. So that was interesting. Could just be because it was the first time I loaded up after installing the mod. The second time loading the game up, it didn't lag or glitch at all, which it did the first time, which was weird. But here we are, so Ledechko's right here. We're out kind of standing in the fields over just west of Ledechko. So this one is pretty square looking from the outside, so we'll have to see what it looks like. This one has a portcullis, though. Already gaining points, in my opinion. Got some more carts and stuff on the outside. Real steep approach. This would be beauty defendable. Here we've got a portcullis that doesn't appear to have a slot for it to go, but I like that it's there at the very least. And it has a gatehouse above, or an area above that I could believe a portcullis could fit in. So, points for that. Here on the inside, it kind of has a Talmberg vibe to it. Really, really small. I like it. This is exactly something that I feel like would be awesome for Henry to be able to build in the game. Another door we have to picklock, so lockpick, I should say. That was weird, I said picklock. I've been spotted. I wonder if those guards are going to attack me. Doesn't appear so. They're floating above the ground, so they're witches anyway. Alright. So in here we've got another hall area. Ooh, I thought it was a little laggy. Got some antlers, that's cool. Cool, cool. A bear over there. Got a little table. Yeah, this feels right for the size of house that Henry should have. That's my opinion. What do we got down here? Another little battlementy porch area. That's cool. It's a ton of arrows in that barrel. Not so many in that one. There's another surrender. I don't want to do that. Oh, we can't go through that door. I don't want to surrender to you. You mind your own business. Let's see if we can go up this one without lagging out the game. Alright, once again, the game lagged out, so that's a little annoying. So I'm guessing, since it happened both times I tried to go upstairs, you do not try to use those ladders in these castles, because it will lag the game out. So that's 2 in a row, so I'm not going to try it again if there's a ladder in this third one. But here's the third one. We're outside Ujits here, so here's Ujits. We're a little bit north of Ujits here. And I'm guessing that the game, that the mod developer added these hills in, because I don't seem to remember there being a great big steep hill just north of Ujits. But this castle looks big, so that's cool. I think this is where one of his castles was last time, except this one looks a little bit better polished. If I remember correctly last time, this one was the one that I said would be great for Lord Hanish, and it really reminded me of something Robert Baratheon would love, which is, you know, another person I associate with Hanish. Here we have an interesting thing, a drawbridge that doesn't go over a moat, or even a small gap. It's just a drawbridge. Now, don't get me wrong. That's actually not the worst defensive fortification in the world. A drawbridge is, in this circumstance, would be better than a door, but still not quite as good as a portcullis. But it would still offer quite a bit of defense if drawn up. It's just that, typically speaking, this would be spanning a gap of some sort. But in any case, very tall walls. So before we go into keeping this one, I'm going to actually do some exploring out here, because I don't want it to just lag out again. And after... Ooh, what do we have? Can we play dice here? Oh, it appears so. That's cool. Quite a bit of space in this one. I thought that was a person stuck back there. So we got some dining areas. Got a hay storage barn area over here. Quite a bit of timber, so that's good. Yeah, these look like the walls were ripped straight out of Rete, the upper castle. They're very tall. Alright, let's see if we can go in this door. Jump. I'm guessing not. And I don't want to lag out again, so let's not push that. Okay, we're up on the first layer of battlements, I guess you could call this. Inner layer, maybe. Let's see if we can go up on top of the regular part. Looks like we can. Yeah, here's the hole for the portcullis, which is not here. Those are really small arrow slots. That would offer great protection for everyone inside. But not so much of a great line of view. Pretty cool. Almost like we have matriculation, so that's awesome. A very, very well protected battlements. I'll give this castle that. You'd be very safe inside here, at least from arrows. These thin wooden walls would not do much against anything larger than that, though. So, that's pretty cool. We're able to go up there. I don't see a way to get into that tower there. I mean, I do. It looks like there used to be a door right there. But it's currently rock. And I can't even get over to that side of the battlements, and I'm afraid if I jump and try, I'll just crash the game. Here we have some stocks and a well. That's very nice. Very nice well. Doesn't seem to go down into the water. Or down into the ground, it just ends at the ground. We can eat from this pot, though. Got some more hay over here, some sacks. Everyone needs a lot of sacks. It's a big part of medieval life. So this is an interesting way to get into here. It's got like a weird deck-like floor thing with no safety rail. Or over here. That's interesting. Alright, this one's not locked. That's a step up. Ooh, we have weapons. Oh, beans. I thought we were going to be able to grab some of those. I was like, sweet. It's a Magdeburg sword. Okay, here we've got a map of the Brite area. Very nice. Ooh, thought I was about to crash again. And we've got another table. This one's very cozy. I like it. It's got a curtain over here for some reason. That's very nice. Another blacksmith's forge being utilized. I can see through the floor, though. That's disconcerting. There's quite the drop there. Some benches right in front of the steps. Exactly where you'd want benches. I'm not going to try pushing my luck to get up there, but I assume up there is the bedroom. So that's the third castle. Not too bad. Here, let's do this. See, we can free fly. A little bit. I just want to get like an aerial shot. Kind of look at it. Kind of a cool castle, not gonna lie. I like the variety. I think a lot of people agree with me that there's not enough castles in this game. Now, people will be like, yeah, but it's historically accurate. This is the map. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right about that. They did a real good job of imitating historically accurate, you know, what is in this region. Because if you go to Google Maps and look it up and you can come to this exact this region, and yeah, you can tell they definitely did a good job. I'm just saying castles are cool. So let's check out the final location. Okay, and so our final location, we're just a little bit south of Neuhof here. So the stud farm Neuhof, really close to Rate, probably too close to Warrington Castle, but cool anyway. The location is really nice. Very hilly over here. It would be difficult to assault. Again, we seem to have a drawbridge that's not spanning any sort of a gap, so that's an interesting creative choice. Again, like I said, not a useless fortification, just not nearly as good as it could be. I'm not going to surrender to you. Ooh, the inside looks really cool, though. Very slopey in here. Quite a bit of stuff. Very crowded. Feels like it's been here for a long time. Kind of like it. But if we go up these here stairs... That seems to be the only place to go, right? Okay, so this here, this main tower must be the keep. And I'm not sure what this over here is. Here we've got a little... Oh, a thing that blocks the walkway. Very nice. Let's check out the keep. What? We can't even go into the keep? Huh. That's interesting. Let's see if we can't get an aerial view. Battlements look solid. Oh, this is the larger tower from Talmberg. I recognize it from the window. Ah! Stop glitching out. Can we go through this wall? Apparently we cannot. So that must not be inhabitable in there. Must be full. But in any case, still cool looking. And basically in the description it says if you want to spice up or add some flavor to the game's scenery. And for that, I would agree that this mod achieves its goal. For any of these to act as anything more meaningful, like someplace you would want to pretend like roleplay was your home, I would say not so much, because there's not usable stuff. There's no storage containers. In some of them, there's food pots that you can eat out of, but there's no beds, so not super usable. Looks cool. I would say I would not describe this mod as polished, and I would say unless you just want to flavor up the scenery, like make the game look a little bit more full, then I don't necessarily think this is a super great mod at the moment. I mean, like I said, it's interesting. The castles look very cool. They add quite a bit of life, I would say, to the map in general, but they're not very usable at the moment. So that is where we're going to leave it. I really hope that in the future we see some more interesting mods like this. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.